Hey mama, welcome. Have you been feeling guilty for not being present for your children? Do you desire to be more present? Is this feeling weighing on your energy? Do you understand the difference between guilt and shame? Do you think you are feeling mom guilt? Well, today we're going to talk about that. So come on into the mama circle where we focus on you. So grab your water, your coffee, your tea, or whatever drink you desire. Don't forget your journal and something to write with. Let's talk about what is mom guilt, how it affects us, and last we're going to do some self-discovery so we can figure out what is causing us to feel mom guilt so that we can let go, so that we can grow. But before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so other mamas like you can receive the message. Let's talk about it. What is mom guilt? Mom guilt is when you feel inadequate for not fulfilling your responsibilities as a mother. This feeling comes from your desire to have an invested interest in the happiness of your children. That feeling of guilt has an effect on us. How it affects us. But before we dive in, let's take a look at guilt versus shame. Guilt is when you have done something wrong. It's what you have done. And shame is the emotion you feel when you are in the wrong. It's how you feel about yourself or how you feel you will be judged by others. You see, guilt focuses on how you felt after doing something, and shame focuses on how you felt about yourself after doing something. Overall, guilt can lead to shame. So let's talk about how it affects us. See, guilt thinks I did a bad thing, and shame feels like I am a bad person. And that affects our thoughts, our behaviors, our emotions, and our energy. These effects stem from our childhood. You see, we're trying to recreate our own expectation of motherhood, the one we didn't get when we were younger. And it's working against us, and it's draining us. This is where energy management comes into play. You see, it's all about energy management. Energy management can help you create a foundation of consistent flow. When you understand your emotional state and your energetic type, it will help you to create a flow template. And you see, this unique flow template will allow you to get motivated, stay motivated, and get more done with ease and less burnout. If you want to learn more about energy management, check out our Mama Circle programs on our website. The details are in the description box below. We hope to see you in the circle. Now we understand that guilt affects our thoughts, our behaviors, our emotions, and our energy. The guilt that you're experiencing is called unfounded guilt. Molly Millwood, clinical psychologist, defines unfounded guilt as it arises from perfectionism of low self-worth or any number of unrealistic measures or standards we've internalized. Now, at this point, I hope that I have helped you to understand what is mom guilt, guilt versus shame, how it affects us, and last, what we're experiencing is called unfounded guilt. If you are enjoying our content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so other mamas like you can receive the message. If you are still with us, congratulations. You have made it to the last part of our talk. This is where we do a little self-discovery to figure out why we're experiencing what we're experiencing and how to let go so that we can grow. The first step to move out of mom guilt is acceptance. Accept that in this season of life, it is okay to feel the way you do. Let's take a moment to connect with our heart and our womb. Place your hand on your heart and the other on your womb. Slowly breathe in and out. Again, slowly breathe in and out. Now it's time to grab your journal and something to write with. We're going to ask ourselves these 5 questions. The first question is, who or what had a negative impact on my self-confidence that made me feel unworthy? The next question is, what was my expectation? The third, how did it make me feel? If I can change the story, what would it look like? And last, how would I feel? Take your time to uncover your reasoning around your mom guilt. Now let me leave you with this. It's time to heal. Mamas, you no longer have to prove to be a better mother than your mother. You are your mother's daughter, not her keeper. You don't have to prove to be a better mother to the world. You just have to be a better mother to you. You get to design your life, a life that's filled with love, ease, peace, and happiness, or whatever your heart desires. So what are you going to design? I always say, who we are as women is what we give out as mamas. I hope that you have been helped by this, and if you have, please be sure to leave us a note in the comments. Let us know, are you experiencing mom guilt? And what are some ways you are moving away from mom guilt? I bet as we chat in this mama circle, you will learn from other mamas who are sharing in the comments too. If this has been helpful to you, be sure to share it. We'll see you soon.